Hi roses, I'm Rosie the reader and roses are red. Like this video if you're subscribed and subscribe if you're not subscribed, then watch the playlist. So we're going to get right into this energy. Okay, so this energy is that someone they don't want to be you, they just want to steal your energy. Cynical is coming out. It could be causing someone to be cynical. Feeling like someone is chasing you down. They're like fish. Like fish don't want to be water. They just want to float in. Because I feel like someone has an issue with doppelgangers. I thought I was the only one. Like a real deep rooted fear of somebody that looks like you. Or maybe you have a twin. Or just, yeah, like I've seen so many people that look like me that is scary. But I'm not going to get too personal. Okay, so you have passionate. And it's not always about, like, I don't know, because it could be a man, it could be someone from a different race, but you just feel like your spirit is in that person. I don't know if it happens with people who follow Christ. Like maybe your spirit is Christ. Maybe you're not even all of who you are, and most of who you are is Christ. So if you run into another person who follows Christ or something like that, you guys have the same thoughts and feelings about certain issues. I don't know how it works out. Like, why do people look alike? But this could be something you're passionate about. I don't know. But that's what's coming up. Like, they don't want to be you. They want to be in your energy. So this isn't even really about a doppelganger. This is just about someone who possibly has parasites. Maybe you eat a lot of fruit. You could be very sociable or have a lot of social situations. How does it sound? Like social anxiety? Okay. So we have passionate, cynical, sociable. Maybe you're learning another language. Peaceful. I'm real happy about that peaceful coming out. It seems like there's a wave like a wave of anxiety that's been rushing through your energy, and so you could be feeling someone else's energy, someone else's anxiety that's gonna pass. With this being a playlist of "It's Not Over Yet," I feel like you're gonna enter into this new era of just being at peace with everything and not having to explain yourself. You're not living by other people's rules and standards on saying what is good and what isn't. So you could just do whatever you want. That's where this cynicism is coming from. I feel like you had to really hold on to what you believed in because everybody around you had their own thoughts and feelings, which is good. But maybe that drove you to want to be around people that was just like you. And you realize that there's no one really like that. There's people who pretend to be you in that moment, the shapeshifters. And there's people who just want to be in your energy. Some of them shapeshift if that's what it takes. But they don't even realize they're doing it because they don't really identify with their facial features. They just like to relax around other people and not have any drama or strife, and doing that they lose whoever you thought they were, because they feel like maybe you want to fight them. The hangman is like someone who wants to completely surrender all of his personal feelings about a subject just to be around you. But I don't feel like this is attractive to you. Like this could be something that irritates you. And there's just this energy of, you're safe because they don't want trouble. They don't want smoke. Even though what they're doing is irritating, and that's probably why they've learned to let go of themselves, because they're avoiding pain, they're avoiding trauma. But it's actually, the more they run away from this, the closer they get to it. So that's another story, or this could be your story as well. Whew. It's a deep breath in there somewhere. Someone could be having trouble breathing. You have Knight of Grains. Like someone's working extra hard. But it seems like you're passionate about whatever this is that you're working at. So you're okay with the struggles. You're okay with the long hours. You're okay with being social if that's what's required, or being antisocial if that's what's needed to reach this peace. And then you have Ace of Grains here. Okay. So it's definitely a lot of people watching you. But I also feel like there's a group of people who are being watched. Because there's more people over here. Like, Jesus's disciples were prepared for the group of followers that were following them. So that could be something that's related to this energy. Like, you're letting go of an identity of possibly being shy. If that's making sense. Okay. I feel like someone's just sick of it. Sick of other people's rules. Like, the courtesy of being, what's the word? Like, etiquette. Like, having etiquette, good etiquette. Like, it's slowing you down. And whoever was teaching you to be this way, that's exactly what they intended to do. They wanted to slow you down. Because they felt like as long as they were providing for you, you didn't need to have really built any skills in life. So it's a lie that etiquette is a skill. Or being nice to people is a skill. Because they decide what nice is. It's one thing if you were just nice to yourself or kind to yourself, and so you to be nice to yourself, you have to be nice to others to certain extents. Like when it comes to relationships and business partnerships, everybody gets what they want. But when it's just following someone else's rules, like, no, you need to be quiet, no, you need to sit still because that's what I require. It's more of like it's more oppressing. It's oppressive. You could have been the one who was dealing with this. It's going back and forth. Like, this is normally the energy of someone being read for, but I feel like this is the energy of someone who wants to attack you for telling them to be still or sit still or be quiet or something like that. But they were willing to do what you said because they wanted something that you had. They were willing to submit to you in order to gain something from you, whether it was your spirit, whether it's your energy, whether it's your money, your resources. And now I feel like either they had a taste, which was just a taste, but they feel like it's the whole world. Like now they don't need nothing from you. And they're ready to attack you for everything that you put them through in order to get that little bit that they got. Well, I feel like they stole it. Because I feel like somebody was just like tired of putting their guards up. Because they definitely want to steal your energy. They're not trying to pay for it. At the end of the day, they're not going to follow your rules. They might follow for 2 seconds. But also whatever they got is a counterfeit. Because I definitely feel like you have insurance for this type of behavior. Like it's being renewed. Whatever they steal from you, you're definitely going to gain it right back. And also like it's a decoy, whatever they're coming for. Because I'm just seeing something that pops right back up. Like a gopher or one of those bouncy, it's like a punching bag in the shape of a man. But they feel like they're attacking you. And that's what they want to do. But they've never actually touched you. For some of y'all, Jesus was that punching bag that stood in your place. and they thought they were attacking you, but they were really attacking Christ. And now that's what they have to deal with in this low income, low status, poverty, whatever they're going through. It could just be a mind state. Now it's just them and Jesus. And it's not even like you have to feel bad about that, because Jesus is healing them. And after all, I feel like you want these people to be healed, because that's what it comes to when it's a business situation. You don't just bow down to them because they're people and you worship people. And because I feel like a lot of times they say, like, you're so nice because you do everything I want, you do everything I say. But it might not even be a niceness. It might just be, you are everything that I wish I was. And they're just lying, hoping that you'll bite the flattery. That's the energy. If it's making sense, let me know in the comments.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. Yo. Let's go to the beach.